Hello and welcome back to Boopolo channel. My name is Pascal. Today I am going to do a review on a side cutting long nose plier by Klein Tools. This is an 8-inch version, it's slightly more than 8 inches. I will take you through it and we will cut some cables with it in a few moments. It comes in this retail package, but not the real bad one that you have to cut. This is the one that you can open like this. So the whole tool is not inside in them, just the metal part to protect the metal part. And as you can see, there is some oil on them to protect it. So, and as you can see from the packet, it's made in the US. So the US flag is on the front and made in the US. So, the long nose side cutting, it's a little bit loose compared to the bigger ones I usually have. What would you use this? This is for more, you can use this for if you were tying tie wire or something like that. It's also a cutter, so, and it can pull wire as well. You can pull wire with it as well, I presume. I don't know if this back here was big enough. Yeah, you can pull wire like that with it. So what we'll do is we'll test it out first. I'll test it with tie wire because I know some people when they're doing rebar, they sometimes they want to tie in a small spot and they might need it to go in somewhere like this. So we will test it. Yeah, it cuts that. You should wear safety glasses when you're doing this, or someone else beside you should be actually. Yeah, it cuts it not as easy as you would with a big long pliers, but it does the job and it can bend as well. This tie wire is steel tie wire, so yeah, you can tie it into. You can make a better shape with a long nose pliers. Like you can make that in a couple of. So what else can we do? We're going to try cutting. I was going to put number 5 on it, but I don't think it will cut number 5, right? It will cut number 12. It'll cut it with ease, look, like that. See, no problem. But this is my you wouldn't be using this wire very often. You'd be having bigger tools. You would use you'd probably use a 10-inch or at least a 9-inch linesman instead. But will it cut it? Yes, it cut it. And not a mark on it. Yeah, it cut it, but I had to get my 2 hands on it like this. So it's not ideal for cutting big wire. But you wouldn't be, even if you were doing an installation, you wouldn't be cutting a lot of this, right? Because you wouldn't have this going to outlets or anything. This would be going from point A to point B normally, right? So, yeah, so it passed the test of number 5 there. So, yeah, I find it's a little bit loose, but there's no give in it this way. Normally there's a little bit of stiffness in it. There is a lot of oil on this, a lot more than some of the other ones when I get them. Now I'm just looking at the teeth on it. The teeth are just diagonal teeth on it, right? Yeah, there's a cross pattern of diagonal and they're the opposite to one another on each side. It will still pull. Yeah, so this is very easy one-handed to do most things with this one hand, except for cutting number 5 wire. But for doing tie wire and all this, that would be fine. And for tying, it's much better for tying than with maybe with the flat one for doing different types of it. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video or any of our other videos, please subscribe.